With the next inhale, rise up nice and tall through the crown of the head. Imagine that I have a little string connected to the crown of your head and I'm pulling you up towards the sky. Take a nice deep exhale. With the next inhale, shrug the shoulders up to meet the ears like you're asking a question. And then exhale, roll them down the low back, broadening out the collarbones, opening up that heart space. And then slightly tuck the tailbone forward to fix any arch you may have created in the spine while rolling the shoulders back. Now begin to just welcome yourself here and now into this beautiful space, surrounded by all of this positive energy, mat to mat, person to person, heart to heart.
Hi there, folks. I'm Keegan Van Hook, and this is the Gathering of Goodness 2022. Today is going to be a really awesome day. We have a wide set of cutting-edge Rogue Valley artists performing, and a huge number of vendors here behind Trip. There's already plenty of people here in the field, so it looks like it's going to be a great turnout. I think today is going to be really fun, so come on, let's go check it out. All right, to begin, how about you, the two of you, just introduce yourselves?
I'm Joe. Paul. Last names are insignificant, you know.
All right. And together you guys are?
More or less Paul.
Tell me about your music. What do you guys play?
Well, it's all original. And, you know, just kind of music that speaks from a little bit of experience, you know, of our feelings about the world and just like caring and getting together and just appreciating, you know, your day, your life. And then when you're on stage, that moment, you know, and that's where, you know, the words kind of come from. And then the music has that kind of high energy to kind of like hope bring everybody in and, you know, kind of get them to, you know, just enjoy that vibe. It was a magical moment at some point. So yeah, really, really proud and happy to be a part of it for sure.
Them, Joe, on the day we met, Central Street at the coffee shop, and you caught my eye and you haunt my thoughts. Don't drink Java, but you lift me up. You rev my heart and skip beats. Can't believe you gave me your heart, cause it still feels like I'm in a lucid dream. Strangers on a first date, late night, fake playing its cards like an ace-8, face down in a straight line. Love at first sight with the ring pop at a rest stop with the top down, heater on, stars lighting up the night sky like a light bright with the brights on. But I can't seem to keep my eyes off of what my mind's on. It's you catch my breath when I drink you in. My heart skips beats and my head starts to spin. Love to spend. Lush, young, and I catch my breath and I drink you in my coffee, girl. You in my coffee, girl.
My name's Gary Margason. I'm a singer-songwriter. I always feel like music was my first language, and so it comes out in a lot of different forms. Sometimes it's hip-hop, sometimes it's folk, sometimes it's alternative rock. I have a lot of roots in like the early 2000s kind of pop punk, alternative rock, so I feel like a lot of that spices what I write. But I got into playing guitar when I was about 10, and it just kind of became an extension of me. So it's really good to play out. The Corona shenanigans did a number on a lot of us musicians, but yeah, real great to be out and playing original material and having a good response from the crowd. Yeah, it feels great.
This better be a good interview. Of course it is. Balanced by interlude. I'm in the nude, Mr. Open right here. Blistered, comatose with cryptic notions used to artfully weave, seeming apart at the falls and falling apart at the seams. Howdy, y'all.
How you doing, Miles?
Dude, I'm feeling so good.
What are you doing out here today?
Just vibing, being present. My beautiful wife, Holly, of course. Just being present, trying to, it was raining this morning. We came out anyway and figured we'd just engage and tap in and paint. I left a lot of the merch at home because it's going to be more just vibing. Mm-hmm. And so obviously you can tell I don't have to, let you know. Mm-hmm. I'm in the zone.
You're an easy guy to interview because you just know exactly what to say. I mean, I barely have to ask you any questions. But why don't you tell me?
You're interviewing me?
I'm interviewing you.
You
believe
guys
it or
didn't
not.
tell me that. I'm just kidding. Here, would you hold this microphone, please, sir?
Now I have one. So tell me about your art. We've obviously talked about it before, but for the purposes of Gathering of Goodness, Part 2 or Year 2, tell me what you do.
Totally, thank you. I'm using the paint. I'm using whatever makes marks. And so the thing that's created, the noun from my verbing in this experience, which I love, is something visually appealing, tasty, confusing, complex, abstracted. These pieces of art, these pieces of a larger whole, everything's a masterpiece. So depending upon what view you take of what's going on here, it'll tickle various fancies.
So you're not alone here, I see. There's a pretty wide set of artists.
Yes.
Tell me about some of your friends here.
Oh man, and I like the way you phrased it, because they really are my friends. Reached out to these people. My friend Jessica Lee Findleton is amazing. She's vibing, we're collaborating on a painting.
Okay.
We've been talking.
Can I see the painting you guys are working on? So you're collaborating on this with Miles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming out nicely. And what kind of painting do you do, or how would you define your art?
I do mixed media, and I do a lot of layers, textures, collage.
And the one I'm going to work on of hers is right here.
Okay.
It's nice to have a few, So I've barely worked on it. I'm just a butterfly right now. But she's put some good work in. I think it blew me away. And I'm excited to kind of step it up and see what I can do.
And
just vibing.
Have you guys collaborated before?
I don't think we actually have. Yeah. Totally. And that is that bespeaks the patience for a bigger orbit. Knowing people and just waiting for it to work out and everything happens for a reason. It's probably tasty. But yeah, so when it works, and it's easier that way. Yeah, it's easier when it's just when it works, when it falls into place. And have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Gathering of Goodness, Miles Frode, Winlung. Thank you.
This is one of the Rogue Valley's best painters, right here. Thanks, Miles.
Thank you, Keegan.
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
Hey, chubby cheeks, make that beat slap.
They say love don't exist. We say love is all there is. They say life is a bitch. We say you gotta handle your script. They say things will never change. We say change is the name of the game. They say a lot of little things. We say don't listen to them, follow your dreams. Awaken, reconnect to what's been forsaken. Take a deep breath, stop your body from shaking. Rejuvenation, redo this nation. If we do, then we great. Then if we don't, then we fake it. There's truth in these statements. I ain't one of these masons. I'm in the open spaces, directly adjacent. Yeah, then jump face the greatest. So come on, you haters, and anyone out there who thinks you can fade us. You made us recognize evolution's latest. We are the creators of the revolution's playlist. The DJs, the MCs, the writers, and the breakers. With knowledge of self, the movers and the shakers. Eliminators of nonsense for the verse and the theta. Conduits of consciousness, universal creators. Here to offer help to raise your vibrational tone with the message of love. So leave that BS alone. Cause they say love don't exist. We say love is all there is. They say that life is a trip. We say you gotta hand them your script. They say that things will never change. We say change is the name of the game. They say a lot of little things. We say don't listen to them, follow your dreams. These fools ain't making hits, kill that noise, what they talk about. I stay pounding through the speaker till it knock them out. Home of that truck rattle, city full of lockjaw. 1 in a million, this world full of knockoff. Hurt doing dirt, hate pumping through they mud veins. No weapon, no prosper, ain't worried about no gunplay. See me when I'm out, turning sidewalks into runway. At your goddess house, on the couch looking feng shui. Every gossip girl is a pretty little liar. Only bragging's real smoke, and I'm still breathing fire. Before I found God, I used to take the fryer and put it on the line like I don't got a dryer. Y'all can get this work too, cause you on Sunday. Hog up a track, cause it might be mine one day. Man, you know we got this. Man, we know we got this. Second annual GOG. What's up, y'all? They say love don't exist. We say love is all there is. They say life is a trip. We say you gotta hand them your script. They say things will never change. We say change is the name of the game. They say a lot of little things. We say don't listen to them, follow your dream.
If the muse was around, how would you know that it's near? If you were speaking with your mouth, but you ain't listening with your ears. When I'm speaking with my peers, I don't even make a sound, they just know what I mean. I don't wait for the swish, I keep on throwing them threes. Whatever comes up, brother only. The instant this moment, heteros quit just to propose this. Are you a cog in the mission or a cognitive prison? Cause this world has a soul that it rolls with, that'll unfurl and unfold just like a lotus. Plus decisions, hold tips if you stay focused on those pearls and wisdom's notions. Are you prepared to receive this? Or are you paralyzed by the awareness you frequent? Slowly becoming aware of allegiance? At least that's what they say. What do they say? They say love don't exist. We say love is all there is. They say life is a trip. We say you gotta hand them your script. They say things will never change. We say change is the name of the game. They say little things. We say tiny. Listen to your dreams, y'all. Hey, listen to your dreams. Hey, listen to your dreams. They say. What do they say? I don't really care about what they say. They say a lot of little things. We say changes and love is all there is. They say a lot of little things. We say don't listen to them, follow your dreams. They say. Yeah. Make some noise for the Roomy Depth, dog. Hey, the Roomy Depth. Point at yourself too, dog. We got a third member, I believe.
The visible third.
Who's that? That's you.
Visible third.
The freshness.
Get close to it.
How's it going? My name's Dustin Jacques. They call me Father Freshwater.
And you're with the Roomy Depth, correct?
I am. I'm the invisible third.
Well, I wouldn't call you the invisible third at all. You did a whole track on your own, and then, obviously you and I got some dancing in.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm invisible in the sense that it's not about me. Nothing I do is about me anymore. I'm 36 years old. I'm old. I can't keep acting like a child, So I'm proud to be the invisible third, even though I'm very present, It's hard to, trying to find a balance, in this atmosphere. Bars. My mom showed me a lot of music, and I was always kind of free to take life as it came at me, and it was 1992, bro. I was 7 years old, and And I remember switching it to like MTV, and it was Snoop Dogg, what's my MFing name, you know? And I just, you know, I went to school with kids wearing Pendletons and flannels, and we didn't have a lot. And something about what he was doing, just making music just with himself. He was the instrument. It took me back, you know? Everything else I had seen, Alabama, Grateful Dead, everything my mom showed me, Marvin Gaye, all these things, it was all, you know, there was no drum lessons, there was no guitar lessons, just life lessons. And hip-hop is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. It gives anyone an outlet who's brave enough to try, who doesn't have it, you know? And it's community, you know? It was raining yesterday. And hip-hop, for me, was the embodiment of hope in general. A way out, a way to be heard. So we made this, you know, a platform from a hip-hop standpoint. I'm an MC. I'm not a rock star. I'm not a blues singer. You know what I mean? In my core, I'm an MC.
Thank you all.
And this is hip hop.
We almost at a 10, right? So I'm gonna need you all to bring it in, right? Get closer to the source. 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 Get close to it. Get closer to the source. Get used to it. Get closer to the source. It was supposed to rain today, right? Get closer to the source. 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 Of course. I feel like I'm closer to the source, right? Yeah. Almost like you caught the Holy Ghost, right? Yeah. My homies tell me I should ghost right. Turn around, say I keep it so live. Only thing left is the move right. Only in the spot to keep the mood right. Universe got mooches on tune like. Says this is a healthy one, Kazoon type. I'm pretty sure that gods have always been right. So make sure your time is getting spent right. I'm always on the clock with these insights. Said to say that I'll be going in right. Pretty sure my mama hella proud of this. Oh, I can see my grandma getting down to this. Pretty sure the ancients like the sound of us. That's why these angels keep surrounding us. Get closer to the source. Get closer to the source. Get closer to the source. Of course. Get closer to the source. Come on. Get closer to the source. Get closer to the source. Of course. Get closer to the source. Get close to it. Get closer to the source. Get used to it. Get closer to the source. Get closer to the source. Make some noise for Sequake on the beach, y'all. Get closer to the source. Make some noise for yourselves, y'all. Yeah. Feel like I'm closer to the source, right? Everybody's playing more close, right? Yeah. My homies tell me I should ghost right. Yeah. Turn around and say I keep it so live. Only thing left is the move right. Only thing left is the move right. I love y'all, Medford. Thank you very much, y'all. Yeah. Make some noise for the fresh one, y'all. Get close to it. Get used to it.
And hip hop has always been universal knowledge, love, peace. If there's a musical genre that can't get down with that, then it's not music, you know? And that's what my mom taught me. Anything that moves you is music.
There it is.
Music, you know? It's in there, you got it, bro, you got it, you know? This is music. Cool, I'm a rapper. What else can I do? What can I do for my people? What can you do for your people, you know? Sorry. Makes for good TV. It was raining yesterday. All of these people, all of them could have said, nah, it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be horrible. The weather's not, you know what I mean? but they chose to wake up and live in the now. And look at us now, us as we are.
All right, Dustin, Father Freshwater, thank you so much for your time, as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's keep it rolling and just turn around and listen to Helen Thay here play Frontline, one of her big hits.
This is the one right here.
Bye.
Make some noise.
Hello, I'm Helen Thea. Oh, I'm gonna grab the mic. I'm TheaWave. It's mine now. I'm TheaWave. I'm a local artist and musician, and here at the Gathering for Goodness. So I'm a live looping artist, which means that I basically compose with a loop station where I can loop my vocals over electronic beats and piano chord progressions, and then throw in some sassy bass and stuff. You know, I like to make people dance or inspire people to dance. I also like to use my music to be active in my thoughts and thinking.
So that last track you played, that was Frontline. Can you tell me a little bit about that song? Because I know that you made it into a submission for something, so please tell me about that.
Okay, so actually Chip, your wonderful photographer, camera guy, helped me record a contest submission to NPR Tiny Desk contest. So I did hear back, I didn't win, but that's okay. It was so fun to be a part of it and make a better musical community. And that song originally I wrote during the BLM movement, because I was elsewhere and couldn't go be in Portland to support our brothers and sisters and being shot down in public. So I basically wrote this song to be a marching song to help people have something to march to and say, we've got the power to change. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. We've got the power to change. And that's just what I want to inspire people to speak their truth. And for those who are not comfortable doing so, I want to speak that truth and honor that their truth may be different than mine, but I can still see what's going on and want to have a piece in helping things be better.
Who wanna wait here just to watch you fall? inertia. Some sides can hit the wall. Watch you fall. That's not at all. Too much inertia. Some sides can hit the wall. Wouldn't wanna watch you fall. That's not at all. Too much inertia. Some sides can hit the wall.
Cool. All right, how about you all just go ahead and introduce yourselves for us?
I'm Dan Davis.
Wesley Williams.
Alec Bayarski.
Riley Owen.
Zara Davis.
Colin Riversong. And collectively, you guys are?
Dizzy.
All right, so what is Dizzy?
Dizzy is feel-good original rock. Looking for a good time and a fun day. Come hear us play. That's it. We're having a blast. It's my wife and I have been making music together for 30 years. Colin and Quessy here have been making music together for a long, long time. Not quite 30 years. I think they were
friends with this guy Riley for over 20 years.
And Riley, these guys are all.
This is our nephew.
And this is my nephew.
Yeah, so it's
Alec.
part friend, part family.
So it's all friends and family, just having a blast together. We got together in February of 2020, and then I'm not sure if you heard, but the world ended, and then we had each other for 2 years, and that was it. And so we just put together some great fun songs to have a blast together.
Very cool.
And now we love sharing it.
So that was a great set you guys did. Did you all have fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that was a blast.
Loved it. It was a good time.
Great day. Beautiful vibes out here. It's really fantastic.
You have fun. Oh, I'm having a great time. Yeah, I get to do this. This is great.
Yo, what's up? I'm Cromulon. Love you guys. Woo! Usually I have a band, but it's just me tonight, so again, an extra intimate Cromulon experience. Please let the dreams succeed.
Keep the place jumping up. under pressure.
Yo, what's up? I'm Cromulon, multi-instrumentalist, producer, DJ guy. Yeah, multi-dimensional being. It's awesome to be here on this beautiful day. Thought we were gonna get rained out, so it's great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I usually play with a full band, so this is the first time like me doing it on my own in a long time, so it was fun.
Train tracks, there's broken glass needles and crack pipes held by broken people. The feeble at last life try to act right, but demons are holding them tight. Make no mistake, chained in the escape, they take flight. Whitey's on the move, and he's got rockets and yachts, but he forgot the folks hustling in warehouse docks, loading box after box. No time out, makes you wanna give him the chip on the guillotine block. It's a pressure cooker, and it's ready to blow. Travel flying, just a modest proposal. Jonathan Swift wrote it 3 centuries ago, but still there's nothing to show. But still needs to make we rejected. Hit the deck, kid. Raise your weapon, protect your neck, kid. Hectic when these fools are just so apathetic. We need some antiseptic to mop up this your death wish. Gluttony, greed, insatiable need to consume the trees, the water, and the sea. They feed and they feed, but we never receive. You squeeze the life out your home, make your own self bleed. We had been Hampton out teaching people they rights, and so they crept in the night. King of snatch his life, blasted while he was sleeping. Next to his wife, pregnant, 9 months weeping. This shit ain't right. Clarity, scaring me like a clarity. Sharing these troubles while we're tearing these rules. I'm preparing these fools like they buried the native children at the boarding schools. Wrap around so they get deadly to carry it too.
It's gonna be the death of me. People being people, but they turn it into enemies. There's no fruits without the roots of the trees, but they're just too blind to see. We've gotta realize so that we can shine. We've got a deadline. We're running out of time. We've got to break free from this asymmetry.
listen to the whispers of
Stay on your mission.
Written in the book of life, but paragraphs are misses. So take up a pen, my friend.
Write your own description.
Correct this imbalance, direct away the malice, respect. Don't forget to protect your
Mind palace, no regrets.
So better get never let the silhouette of a bad debt make you feel worthy of the epithet. Don't sweat, this imminent threat, never fret. Be direct in your ways, better than you can expect. Be correct in your mindset, so that you can check these fools. Use the master's tools, still they don't.
The say symmetry's gonna be the death of me. People being people, but they turn it into enemies. There's no fruits without the roots of the trees, but they're just too blind to see. We've gotta realign so that we can shine. We've got a deadline, but we're running out of time. We got to break free from this asymmetry.
All right, we're talking to Smiley T and the Tall Trees. There's a whole bunch of you. How about you all just go and quickly introduce yourselves?
My name's Tommy Letchworth, aka Smiley T.
My name is Will Lowry.
I'm Nora Godfrey.
Colin Braley, Roosh Organ.
What's up? I'm Tucker. I play trumpet.
Max Malcolm, drummer.
Ryan Johnson, play the bass.
Touch on a loose saxophone.
Gio Beatus, trombone.
All right, that is definitely the biggest band I've ever interviewed. Go ahead and just tell me about what you all do.
Yeah, so we played like all original hip hop, funk influenced music. We just come out here, try to rock shows and speak truth and play songs about the lives that we live and the ideals that we'd like to live out.
Yo, I've been a musician in Valley for a long time, and like to have a hip hop scene like this, it's just been amazing. With like some of the best players in the Valley, we're just like upwardly mobile. Like everything's been really great so far, so it's been awesome.
You know, this was the second year that we did this. Gathering of Goodness is just an amazing event. Loved seeing the whole community out. We don't have too many opportunities to play all ages shows, and so seeing the kids out there and dancing and smiling and having a good time, I think was probably my highlight of the evening.
Everybody agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody who's left, make some noise for Smiley T and the Tall Trees, y'all. Come on. Yes. So beautiful. Hey, this was the Gathering of Goodness. This is the second time we tried this, and it's been an ultra success once again. Thank you to all of our sponsors and people and everyone who helped this, especially all of you who showed up to reflect back what we were trying to do. So this was a community-based effort. Everything raised by the community to make this happen, and all the bands donated their time to make this happen because we wanted this to be a giveaway. This is that one. We said this is for everybody. We tried to do this for kids and families. So for all the artists that came out, still representing, for everybody who came out, all the vendors up top, the food trucks, to the Johnny B's and the beer gardens, to Chad and Nick who ran sound all day long, Joe and Paul who helped. I mean, we just want to say thank you for being here and reflecting back to us that we tried to. Sailor Boy Media for capturing everything. And thank you. Let's do some more, right? Awesome.
Well, folks, that wraps up this great day of some of the most eclectic and cutting-edge music Southern Oregon has to offer. I've been Keegan Van Hook, and this has been the Gathering of Goodness 2022. Have a great night.